An Emirates Airbus A380 landed at Brisbane International Airport on July 1st with a huge hole in its fairing. The Super Jumbo remained on the ground in Australia for the entirety of July 2nd following this unusual incident. Let's take a closer look at this bizarre situation. Flight EK430 took off from Dubai International Airport at 03:11 local time before a loud bang was allegedly heard soon after takeoff. But on approach to Brisbane, the crew advised Air Traffic Control or ATC that they suspected that a tyre was blown and requested emergency services to be on standby. The A380 then landed on the airport's runway 19 right at 22:44 local time. Safely touching down after the 13.5-hour flight, the aircraft was towed to the apron and a notable hole could be seen in the left-hand wing root fairing at the underside of the wide-body's fuselage. Simple Flying reached out to Emirates for comment on this incident. The airline replied with the following statement. Our flight EK430 flying from Dubai to Brisbane on 1st of July experienced a technical fault. One of the aircraft's 22 tyres ruptured during cruise, causing damage to a small portion of the aerodynamic fairing, which is an outer panel or the skin of the aircraft. At no point did it have any impact on the fuselage, frame or structure of the aircraft. The aircraft landed safely in Brisbane and all passengers disembarked as scheduled. The fairing has been completely replaced, checked and cleared by engineers, Airbus and all relevant authorities. The safety of our passengers and crew has always been our top priority. A commenter on the Aviation Herald claims to have been on the flight when the incident occurred. He was sitting approximately 10 rows in front of the hole on the left side window and shared the following. Around 30 to 45 minutes after takeoff, we heard a loud bang. I turned to my wife and said that whatever it was, it would be stressing the pilots. Definitely didn't sound like normal turbulence. The rest of the flight was fine, no funny noises that I could hear. Before we landed, they told us we had to land on a different runway and get an engineer to inspect the plane for a suspected landing gear problem. Landing felt really smooth. Then, with the engine powered down, we had to be towed. So surprised to see a hole in the side now. Thankfully, it wasn't any worse. The A380 involved in the incident was Alpha 6 Echo Victor Kilo, which is just over 3 years old and was recently painted with a special Journey to the Future livery in May. On July 3rd, the jet made a safe return to Dubai from Brisbane. Altogether, Emirates will be keen to investigate the cause of this hole in one of its A380s. Thankfully, there were no injuries, and all occupants disembarked safely in Brisbane. What are your thoughts about this incident involving an Emirates Airbus A380? Let us know what you think in the comments section. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.